Hey everyone, the Magic Adventurer here, and today we're talking about FastPasses. Which one should you get at the Magic Kingdom? What about Animal Kingdom, or Epcot, or Hollywood Studios? Today we're going to go through each park and talk about the best ones to get at each park. Let's start with Magic Kingdom. This is the only park that does not have a tier system for FastPasses, which makes it so much easier to get FastPasses at this park. There are several rides at this park that you should definitely get a FastPass for, but let's look at these a little bit closer. First one I would recommend to get hands down is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This ride will always have close to a 2-hour wait, if not longer. So unless you're planning on hitting this ride at rope drop, you might as well get a fast pass for it. Second one I would recommend is Space Mountain, as this ride is such a great experience and an icon here at Magic Kingdom. This ride, just like the others, can range in wait times, but typically sits at or above an hour-long wait. This is a tough ride to get a fast pass for, as well as the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, so make sure you grab fast passes as early as possible, which is 30 days or 60 days depending on where you're staying, like I mentioned in the last how-to video. Last fast pass I would schedule ahead of time is something I would leave up to your personal choice. For me personally, it would be the Haunted Mansion, since I'm a huge fan. But I've had some pretty good success at getting this fast pass the same day as going to the park using my different tricks. One fast pass that is extremely hard to get ahead of time would be Peter Pan's Flight. So if you have people in your party that really want to get on this ride, I would make it my third choice. Either one you choose, you will not be disappointed. But this wraps up Magic Kingdom. Next park on the list is Epcot. Now I mentioned that tier system that Magic Kingdom doesn't have, but every other park in Walt Disney World does have. What is it, you might ask? Well, the way this system works is you're still allowed 3 fast passes at the park, but you can only have 1 fast pass for tier 1 rides, and the other 2 fast passes of your 3 have to be in tier 2, which is basically just the rest of the rides that aren't in the first tier. You will have to use all 3 fast passes, that 1 in tier 1 and 2 in tier 2, in order to get another fast pass. So what is in tier 1 at Epcot? What is in tier 2? Let's go ahead and break it down. So tier 1 consists of Frozen Ever After, Soarin', Test Track, and Epcot Forever. Tier 2 consists of Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival, Journey into Imagination with Figment, Living with the Land, Mission Space, Spaceship Earth, The Seas with Nemo and Friends, and Turtle Talk with Crush. So out of tier 1, which is the best to choose? Now if you watch my top 5 rides at Epcot, you would know that I put Frozen as my number 1 choice. So I would recommend this ride as your tier 1 pick for Epcot. However, if your party's not much of Frozen fans, then I would go ahead and pick up Test Track. Both of these rides are very difficult to get fast passes for, so make sure to secure yours as fast and early as possible. That leaves us with 2 choices for tier 2. Your best choices for these 2 will be Mission Space and Spaceship Earth, unless it's after May 26, 2020, since Spaceship Earth will be down for an unknown amount of time for refurbishment. After May 26, I would replace the second choice with The Seas with Nemo and Friends, as this is a very cute fun ride for all, but this wraps up your fast passes for Epcot. Up next on the list is Animal Kingdom. Just like Epcot, Animal Kingdom has a tier fast pass system which works the exact same way. In tier 1, you have only 2 rides, Avatar Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey. In tier 2, you have Dinosaur, Expedition Everest, Finding Nemo the Musical, Up, A Great Bird Adventure, It's Tough to Be a Bug, Cali River Rapids, Kilimanjaro Safaris, Meet Favorite Disney Pals, Primeval Whirl, Rivers of Light, Festival of the Lion King, and Animation Experience. Tier 1 is absolutely no question as to which to choose for me. Avatar Flight of Passage is absolutely the correct choice for this fast pass, especially considering that even trying to get a fast pass for this ride 30 days out is a hassle. Tier 2 has some pretty easy choices as well. The first choice on this list is Kilimanjaro Safari. This is a great experience at Animal Kingdom, and you have to go on it if at all possible. The second easy choice is Expedition Everest. Both these rides may not be as popular as Avatar, but I can promise you that these two rides still have a decent wait time no matter what time of the year you go. Last, but certainly not least, is Hollywood Studios. This park has the newest updates to the FastPass tier system, so if it has been a minute since you've been, make sure that you pay a little closer attention to this tier system. Tier 1 has Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and Slinky Dog Dash. Tier 2 has Toy Story Mania, Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, Alien Swirling Saucers, Beauty and the Beast, Disney Junior Dance Party, Frozen Sing-Along Celebration, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, Muppet Vision 3D, Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Fantasmic, and Star Tours. The recent changes to these tiers have been so much better than the system before. I am so happy that they finally changed it up a little bit here, but let's go ahead and get into the choices. These choices are a little bit harder than the other parks. Tier 1 gives you 3 amazing choices. I would personally choose Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, as it is the newest ride here in Hollywood Studios. And I'm going to assume that this ride will have a pretty decent wait for a little while when the parks open back up. Tier 2 is no easier of a choice than Tier 1, but let's at least limit it down to a few choices that are good for your Tier 2 Fast Passes. Out of all your choices, I would narrow it down to 3 different rides: Toy Story Mania, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Tower of Terror. The first one I would lock in is Rock and Roller Coaster. This ride is amazing and is definitely worth the Fast Pass. The second one I would personally choose is Tower of Terror. This is the icon of Hollywood Studios and is a great pick, but a tough one. You can't really go wrong whether you pick Tower of Terror or Toy Story Mania. This does wrap up our video today, going over your best choices for Fast Passes at each park at Walt Disney World. Let me know what you thought down in the comments down below. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more Disney content in the future. I am the Magic Adventurer, and I will see you next time.